MP, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
I make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you wanna trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You gotta earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And if you claim to be and good, he hits it again.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the fourth most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Here is Slim, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Reeves gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Poked away. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Slim. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Bridges, following the bucket by the Lakers. Hart finds Bridges. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Basket, good.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Here is Slim, a 12-point game. From deep LeBron, and another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson kicks to Sims. Anunoby passes to Hart. There's the pick. Out to Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Reeves outside. Here's Slim. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Here is Slim. Brunson covering. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Slam, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to McBride. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And here's Brunson outside. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 21. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Reddish. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Number 18.
That one misses. On the wing, Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here is Slim, defended by McBride. Here's Connect. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Slim. Knicks trail by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Here's
Bridges. After the made shot from Slim. Off target with his 3. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Here's McBride. His last outing, 16 points for him. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Slim. Fires the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Bridges. He has yet to score. McBride with the ball. To stop the run. Count that one.
McBride. The assist from Mikal Bridges.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Josh Hart. Cameron Payne.
Here's Hart. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off again. Lineup change for the Lakers. Knicks trail by 21. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Cameron Reddish is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Connect, and it's Slim in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Craig, good.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
New York's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Sinks the three-pointer.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Craig. Here is Slim. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Pass to Slim. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Vanderbilt against Hart. From deep, Brunson gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And Craig has it in the corner. Now here's Reddish. Scoreless thus far.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Bridges.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Slim passes to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Slim. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Anunoby. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Slim passes to Reddish. Here is Slim. Brunson covering. Slim. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anunoby, no good. Lakers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And Slim picks up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And he makes that one. Reddish has got his first bucket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Now let's take a moment. And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And New York, looking at who they've got. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Sims in at the center, filling out the middle. And he's good on the three ball. And that's now 33 points for Slim.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
New York shooting not great, 40% for the game. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. A three ball. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but the success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Basket counts.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. LeBron passes to Slim. On the wing, Reeves. Lakers passing it around. And again.
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now third all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Bridges outside. And here's Brunson outside. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For 3, Bridges. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeBron passes to Slim. Davis in the corner. There's the triple. And good, the three-point shot good from Slim. Slim's got 44.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Brunson, the 10-footer, finds the target. And it's now 23 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Slim. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing.
Connects again.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Can't hit from in close. Outside, James. Pass to Slim. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Bridges outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Payne with a screen for Green. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
There's a screen by Achua. And the Knicks miss again.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
James left side. Here's Slim. Connects again from distance.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Payne. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Slim passes to Hachimura. Here is Slim from outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight.
Checked in for James. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne. Achua kicks to Green. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've got Slim. Torrey Craig is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Finney-Smith passes to Christie, and the jumper falls for him.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. There's a screen by Achua. And Brunson has it in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Brunson's got 26 points. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here is Slim. Lets the 3 fly. And another one!
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. Out to the right wing. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
No good from outside that time from Slim. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Craig pulls it in. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Christie lays it up off the glass. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And Slim picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Slim, no good. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Puts up a 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Slim.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Slim.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Floats one, and it's blocked. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Anunoby. And that one, good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Bridges, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here is Slim. This one for three. Can't connect. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Thanks, man. I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding. Thank you, man. This means a lot.
Of course, anytime.
Good luck the rest of the season.
You too. Stay healthy.